Hello, everyone. For the 100th time, it's time for my nonsense again. So the okay, the title is a little misleading in that technically this is something like the 103rd stream, maybe, but there's like two that don't count, and one was like the preview stream, which was literally me just playing Golden Axe for 5 minutes and saying, "Oh shit, did I leave my mic on?" Well, this is officially the 100th stream. I'm not sure why I've been allowed to do this for this long. Although, before we get started, thank you to Darkman425 for the 100 bits, S8 for following, and Above Up for resubscribing. Thank you. So, I didn't want to do too much for a 100th stream. It's just a number after all. But I decided on a theme, and that theme was Video Nasties from the Arcade Archives, because a particular game came out on Arcade Archives fairly recently, and someone on Twitter mentioned, is this like the first really gory game to show up here? And that got me thinking, and there's not many gory games, but there are some games that would that feel a little like you would see them at the back of a Blockbuster or a my local place was called Curly's Video Library. You know, you'd see them sort of in the horror section or the dark medieval fantasy section. Oh goodness, thank you, Hogtano for resubscribing. Oh yeah, 6. I've heard that the people are but people are excited for this 6 game. I can't believe it. We're finally getting Rival Schools 6. Can you imagine? Anyway, thank you, Kyo Kusanagi 1996 for the 100 bits. Are we ever going to be able to start? No, that's alright. So, yeah, I get the feeling Video Nasty might be a colloquially British term. I won't go too in-depth into it, but basically in the 80s there was a moral panic about horror films on VHS, and so there was an official list of videos that would be, what's the word I'm looking for? Confiscated by the police, including, amusingly, The Best Little Whorehouse in Texas, which is a musical and not porn. That's a good one. I like that. Anyway, so yeah, the general idea is games that have kind of a horror vibe or just a little off. That was the theme that I came up with. So oh boy, here we go. Let's get started with the Astyanax. The Astyanax? The Astyanax. Nobody knows how it is pronounced. Yes, unfortunately, that is true. As someone who is indeed British, I can confirm that. It was a bit silly. We didn't get The Exorcist and the Texas Chainsaw Massacre until, like, decades later. But, again, yes. Oh, I think we brought up the ninja stuff before when we played through all of the Turtles games. I don't have the link right now, but there was a very specific reason why Ninja Turtles became Hero Turtles, and it's all stupid. Okay, right. So this is. But before we get started, there is something special that I wanted to do, because it is the 100th stream after all, and I'm feeling a little more confident. After talking with you all for so long. So, why don't we switch the ping tuber off? Why don't we switch the face cam on? I think it's time. I think we've gotten to know each other quite well. You and I. I'm talking to you as if I'm holding a pipe and possibly a small glass of wine. So, let's switch the ping tuber off. Let's switch the camera on. I just need to make a few adjustments here. Hang on. Okay. Okay, we're going live in 3, 2, 1. I'm sorry you had to find out this way, but this is the live feed. This is yeah, no, this is the reality of the situation. Nature is good, that's true. Okay, so our first game tonight, now that I've got my incredibly silly joke out the way, is the Astyanax. The Astyanax. We don't know how it's pronounced. How do I type with those little nubs? With great difficulty. I make it work. No, actually, I get the local cats to type out for me because, you know, nature is good. So our first game is the Astyanax, known in Japan as the Lord of King. Oh my god, look at this. Yes, this is Jalico, baby. I think, is this the first Jalico game we've played on stream? It feels like it is. That's a hell of a game to start with. But this, well, oh my goodness. Thank you for the 100 bits, Sardus. The Lord of King. The Lord of King. So, okay. Blomby Bel... yeah, it kind of is Blomby Belmont. So, this is a game published by Jalico, but it's not made by Jalico. Hi, Tremmy. I've switched the face cam on. Hi, the opponent. So, this is developed by a company called ICOM, and directed by Tokuhiro Takemori. And this is all, a lot of this info I found out from the Retro Pals did a stream of all the ICOM games, including the several games where they had a guy with an axe being a barbarian. ICOM. Is it ACOM? ICOM? Oh, fancy A. Okay, thank you. That makes it a lot easier. Thank you for explaining it to me in terms I can understand. Yes, Takamori. He also directed The Legendary Axe on PC Engine, and was due to make yet another barbarian game in the form of Dando on the Mega Drive. Yes, it was by them. So I don't have much experience with this game, but we're gonna see how far we can. I'm the Lord of King in this economy. Yeah, you're right. But we will persevere. I kind of want to get to the end of this because the ending is the final stage is interesting. I've cropped my I've placed my face cam in such a way that it shouldn't block the gameplay screen. I just need to fuck about with settings here a second. Hang on. I was enjoying my pre-stream jams too much. Okay, so this get ready for sounds, by the way. This feels very much like Rastan Saga in terms of presentation. But just like the Legendary Axe on the PC Engine, your axe increases in power as you refrain from using it. Listen to these scrunchy effects, though. So we've got a basic attack, we've got a jump, and we also have magic, which builds up as we collect items. We can also get a shield, which actually defends against stuff, which is nice. See, we blocked that attack. Isn't that cool? Barbarian jams, that's right. Oh, no, let me... How do... Oh, okay, I gotta go. Weirdly, this has sections where you have to kill every enemy, which is a little unusual in a sort of platform game. I suppose it's not entirely unheard of. They're sick platforming, thank you. So, Takamori is also known for a trilogy of games made under his later company, CP Brain, also all published by Jalico. They are Avenging Spirit, 64th Street, A Detective Story, and the absolute classic that is Chimera Beast. Two of those do have modern re-releases. There's an Arcade Archives version of 64th Street, and Avenging Spirit has a version by Ratalaika Games, but Chimera Beast was unreleased originally, so I don't know. I don't think it's got a great chance of ever returning. Anyway, I died. There's our magic. Not that it really helped too much. Oh shit! Okay. Ah, damn it. Don't expect expert play in these, by the way. We are doing our best, but we're likely to continue along. We're not going to complete every game tonight, but there's a few I definitely want to beat. Oh, this guy's getting smaller. Oh, look at that. Oh shit! Oh, that's so cool. Hi, Straw Bros. Yeah, I've gone for a slightly new look. I hope you like it. Oh, yeah, there was like a fucked up iOS version of Rodland, I think, but like no direct emulation of the arcade game for a long time. The closest is the Amiga, and that has some changes all of its own. Anyway, this game's alright. You might know it more for the NES version, which was I think it's mentioned on the GDRI page that it was subcontracted to a company called... Oh wait, hang on. Oh no, okay. Oh, I must have got an extend. Subcontracted to a company called C-Lab. And it's a completely different game that has a fairy called Cutie in it. So, clearly the superior game. I believe this is 6 rounds long, so we're making progress. You know, we're not doing too bad. Oh, look at this guy. Excuse me, sir. So that's the final boss taunting us on the continue screen. Maybe taking a little cue from things like Ninja Gaiden, where, you know, you are actively taunted into playing the game. Whoop. Oh, this is cool. We're kind of going back the way we came. Yeah, you don't see too many 3-button sort of games like this around this time, but well, I guess you do. But there's a whole separate magic button. Oh, that's right. You got the Cotton PCB recently, didn't you? I imagine games like The Simpsons probably have a similar problem. The voices always sound fucked up in main to me. This guy's... Oh, okay. You know what? I got outplayed. That's fine. Clearly I need to wait. Bide my time. Oh, you can block... Oh, no. Well, I could have blocked it, but my shield's gone. I am aware that there's a safe spot on the final boss. Oh, hi, Dolly Dogu. Oh, hang on. Wait a minute. I gotta do something. Wait, hold on. Shout out. Yeah, there we go. Go follow Dolly Dogu. In a couple weeks, I'm playing Neo Turf Masters with them. So they're a friend of mine, and they also do the streaming as well. Please give them a follow. Thank you. Wow, just Cotton was cheaper than Fairyland Story. I mean, I can believe it. Anyway, this seems like a game that you could probably learn how to do. Oh shit! Oh, they're hella dead. Stage 3 on the lake. Ready. This game looks great. I've got to say, the presentation's pretty good. Yeah, this is probably the tamest of the games that we have in store. It's a little gnarly, but it's you'll see. You'll see. Oh, how do you get past these guys? Oh, there's such cool monster designs in this as well. It's great. No, can we just... Okay. Maybe a shield will help. You gonna... No? You gonna... Oh, okay, no. A shield is no assistance there. Understood. Ooh, lots of... Oh, God. Oh, no. The game really doesn't like this. Slow the fuck down. Oh, there's too much happening. It hates this. The PCB is in pain. Oh, one thing that I don't like about this is you can't turn around while you're crouching. You are locked in your direction. That's a good... How does this compare to Haunted Castle? That is an excellent question. This feels more immediately accessible than Haunted Castle. Haunted Castle is just incredibly cruel from the off. Don't... hello? Hi. No, what would be we have Haunted Castle at home? Maybe Dragon Unit? Castle of Dragon? No, that seems a bit mean. Yeah, the Skies knew what was going on. You know, honestly though, I've not spent much time with the Legendary Axe. I feel that would probably be a better game than this, judging from its reputation. I played Magic Sword last week, actually. It was on the Final Fight Double Impact collection that I played through. That's an interesting game. Pretty long. Yes, that is true. Bigger meter does do bigger damage. But also, I'm impatient. I don't have the patience of the warrior. Anyway, oh god, that dragon is extremely dead. Oh, did you? Oh, good. Yeah, that's an interesting. That's a pretty neat game, Magic Sword. Ooh. Oh god. Oh no! I didn't realise that there was an edge there. I thought the wall would save me. Aha! I see. You have to hit the red skellies with a maximum strength attack. I see. I see. Again, don't expect high level play tonight. I'm doing my best bumbling through. That's what we do here. But I did want to show these games off. Yes, absolutely. You need to sort of figure out what all the items do in Magic Sword. Yeah, this definitely feels like a very memorization heavy game. Oh god! Oh my god! I don't want to be surrounded by these guys, please. Okay. I love his walk though; it's very squat. He's using all of his knees. Stage 5 in the castle. I think there's one more stage after this. Oh, big guys. Oh god. Yeah, 50 full stages. Oh! Did her clothes fall off and she just walked off? Oh dear. Nobody called the Twitch cops, okay? I didn't know that was gonna happen. Yeah, that's why. Oh, Acom, bless you. I guess it's fine. We didn't really see anything. I know that the Famicom game has like a topless Medusa early on, or am I thinking of Castle of Dragon? I might be thinking of Castle of Dragon. Both games occupy the same space in my brain. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I think it was too indistinct to show anything. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. That's funny. Oh, you can kill them. That seems a bit mean. No. Oh, I landed on the health. Excellent. Good. Oh, they both have topless Medusas. Okay, understood. And now we go up. Ow. I wasn't fast enough. Oh no, now I have no shield. Help. That flame is an issue. I've never played the NES version of Castle of Dragon. I played a bit of the arcade game. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut and run. I think that's the approach. How do you deal with this guy? He's kicking my ass. Oh, that's why. He does 2 damage. There we go. And immediately die afterwards, yes. No, this is fine. This is fine. Do you have to bait him into... I guess you have to bait him into doing the higher attack. This requires more study. Duh. Oh, I don't like this section at all. Maybe you just have to constantly be on the offensive. This section in particular seems extremely mean. Give me something. Okay, that'll do. Ah. I'll let you go. Just wait for it to charge up. Just patience. There we are. And another. Nope. Oh, motherfucker. No, don't like these guys at all. Not a fan. There's gonna be like 5 more of them, isn't there? No, don't chase me. Aha! I believe we're about to fight the final boss. He's been taunting us throughout the game. There he is. I believe there's like a safe spot. See, he's taunting us even now. Don't you want to continue this game? I think the trick is you have to get in position quickly enough. Ah, no. He's a bit Dracula from NES Castlevania, isn't he? Just a little. Okay. I think I'm getting somewhere here. I guess if you're not close enough, you're better off jumping, maybe? Like so. Yeah, you either want to be as close as possible or as far away from him. Nothing in between. Fuck. Oh, that does 2 damage as well, dang. Teleport closer to me, coward. Yeah, I am going to continue playing this game. There's two blocks of health left. I hit too early, didn't I? Just a couple more shots. Oh, yes. Okay, game's over then. Huh? What the? Where are we going? I thought. Hi? What's? Oh, jeez. Oh God. What the? What happened? I thought we were in medieval fantasy. What's going on here? Have we ended up in Contra by mistake, perhaps? Yeah, suddenly the game turns into Aliens for some reason. It was the 1980s. There was time for that. This is great. It just put it right at the end. Just, whatever. You can sneak. Maybe someone just drew some 6 xenomorphs and they were like, can we sneak these in somehow? I'm just gonna. Ooh. We are about to see perhaps the funniest part of this game shortly. This is something I knew about in advance. Because we are inevitably going to die in a moment. Oh, yeah, it's just a xenomorph. ACOM didn't care. So, the thing is, because we killed the final boss, he no longer taunts us on the continue screen. Which is really funny. They didn't need to do that, but they did. I appreciate it. Oh, that seems like it's helpful. Yeah, you can stall him in midair. I think button mashing is the order of the day on this guy. I was actually getting somewhere with that. Oh, we're so close. The end is at hand. Hey, we did it. And there goes the castle, I guess. And that's the story of the Lord of King. You're right. Video games do rule. Yeah, mandatory explosion. Thanks, I credit fed my way through. But that's fine. And there's Tokihiro Takamori. So he did he produced, directed, and designed this game. Yeah, it feels like you should have had to find your way to that world, but... And you! Oh, thanks. Presented by Jalico. The other thing that I find kind of strange about this game is, I know it's like a common font, but this is just the Namco Taito font that I associate most with Taito games, to be honest. And it feels a little strange to see it in a Jalico game. They usually had like different fonts. I imagine a lot of smaller companies did a lot of asset recycling or using stuff that they had left over. I think that's how Trio the Punch was developed. Like, they were making a Sugoroku game. Oh, and this game is co-op if you want. I forgot about that. I forgot the game is co-op. Yeah, Trio the Punch started as a Sugoroku game, and they had to start all over, and they were like, well, we got all this stuff made, can we... Okay, that's the Astyanax, Lord of King. So, okay, we're gonna close it out there. Ooh, I earned a trophy. Good for me. Yeah, they are kind of similar, aren't they? Names. The Astyanax on the NES is completely different, by the way. So, our next game is Genpei Tomaden, also known as the Genji and the Heike clans. Now, I have a story with this one. Let's open the menu. So, back in the PlayStation 1 era, Rage Racer, the PAL version of Rage Racer, came with a Namco demo disc that had like a couple of demos and some videos showing off, games that they were coming out with. And I wasn't as familiar with older games back then, and so they showed off the games on Namco Museum's Volume 4 and 5. If you know anything about the Namco Museum games on PS1, you know those are the ones that have the really weird games. And my brother and I watched those videos because, we were like, oh, What's Namco Museum? What's up? You know, I was about to link to that. Or was I? Maybe I was linking to a different one. I've got this here. Hang on. So yeah, we watched the Namco Museum trailer, and we were like, oh, Pac-Land, I know what that is. Ordine, what is this? Assault, what the hell is? And then they show a scene from the big mode of the Genji and the Heike clan. So we're like, what the fuck is this video game? This is terrifying. And we will, and whenever I talk to my brother about old Namco games, Genji and the Heike clans comes up because he's like, that game was absolutely terrifying. So let's find out. We're not gonna beat this one because I'm not very good at this. So let's look at the manual first. The Tale of Vengeance of the Tyra. Darkness fell in the year 1192. The darkness began with a man named Yoritomo. It was Minamoto no Yoritomo who commanded countless demons to conquer the land. The Tyra clan that opposed him was slaughtered to the last man. Deeply troubled by the chaos in his lands, the emperor commanded Andava, the ferryman of the river Styx, to select a single warrior from among the Tyra. His name was Tyra no Kagekyo. With the aid of an otherworldly force called the Player, Kagekyo rose from the underworld. Andava spoke, saying, to defeat the evil king Yoritomo, you will need a pure heart and the 3 sacred treasures, the Magatama gem, the sword, and the mirror. Never forget your faith. Remember it well. Faith. This will be on the test. So there's a developer interview over here, which has some insight into this game's development. So there's 3 playable modes. There's horizontal mode, big mode, and top-down mode. This is a Konami-style multi-game adventure. Image shows big mode. You need to collect the 3 sacred treasures, the Yata no Kagami, the Kusanagi no Tsurugi, and the Yasikani no Magatama. And there's lots of items to pick up. Now there's as with a couple of Arcade Archives games, there's especially the Namco ones, there's preference settings for specific stuff. So you can, some of these you can switch on and off, which is nice. There's the original instruction card. We gotta haul our ass all the way over Japan. Let me just check my buttons, alright? So yeah, you can. So yeah, you can change very specific settings that only arcade maniacs would really know about. But that's good. I like that. Yes, Gradius 3 in Arcade Archives has a shit ton of options, including a hitbox viewer. And people were viewing the hitboxes for the first time and were like, oh god, why did they do this? Yeah, no, the game's bugged. It's fine. Probably the big thing with this game is its presentation. It looks great. No, let's not spoil it. Number 765. That's Andava, I believe. Now, so we're in normal mode at the moment. Oh my god, look at this! Look at this game! You've got these skull spiders, you've got these skeletons, you've got these faces in the ground. Oh god. I want the sword. I want the sword. Oh god. But now that we've hit a Torii gate, gotta zoom in. So, if you've ever played Ernest Evans, you know what this is. The individual parts of Taira are like, Kagekyo, are all like segmented sprites sort of slapped together. And it creates this very odd marionette-esque effect. It's very strange. Oh! Giant skeleton! Does that hurt me? No. And now we approach the giant Torii gate. No, I don't think it's... If I remember right, Namco actually sued Konami, or had a talk with them about Getsu Fumaden because they were too similar. That's why we haven't seen Getsu Fumaden until like the last couple of years. Anyway, now the game is top down. Why wouldn't it be? Oh god, I'm gonna die. Get me out. Oh, and there's all of Japan. So you might notice that the score is actually presented in Japanese rather than numbers. And this is one of the unfortunate Namco games that got a translation in the Namco Museum version. Oh god! I'm rotating to assert dominance. Also tigers. Get me out. I will admit I am flying by the seat of my pants playing this. I'm not especially well versed in it, so I'm this is more of a demonstration rather than anything else. Anyway, I'm dead as hell. Oh, thank you. Thank you. If you want to continue, push start button, please. Yes, it does use the decimal positioning system at least. So yeah, this was translated for Namco Museum Volume 4, sorry. And it doesn't have... it actually changes the numbers so that they're, actual numbers. Which is, I guess, makes sense. But sadly, those Namco Museum games, they were not... They were not emulations. They were, actual ports using the original assets where they had them. So, it's not a case of, oh, they should just put the translation in. They often had to change a lot of how it was displayed. Like, both this and Valkyrie no Densetsu use a vertical text at times. So, like, the speech bubbles in Valkyrie had to be moved over to be horizontal. That kind of thing. Oh boy. I know what awaits me at the bottom. I don't want to fall down. Yeah, much as I would have loved to have the English language versions of both this and Valkyrie on Arcade Archives, it's not a case of they press a button and suddenly it's all in English. There's a lot more work involved. Okay, go ahead, but don't backseat too hard, please. I'm just demonstrating this game. I'm not really... But this is probably one of the games we're not going to beat, so... frogs have got me. Oh, hello! Hi there! Is that Goemon? I get the feeling it is. Don't attack platform stones. Got it. Thank you. Oh, he dies horribly in those scenes. End. Yeah, the presentation is amazing. It's very difficult though. We'll play a couple more levels and oh, your sword can break, that rules. An unwinnable arcade game by Namco, you say? Where have I heard that before? Bear in mind, I'm a veteran of the Tower of Duraga. I have beaten it on stream once. Probably not again. I do want to beat this guy. Man, he's got a lot of health. Way more than me. Good voices, though. Nearly. We're so close. No! We cannot have tragedy before. Oh! I did briefly play Nightmare of Duraga at a friend's house, but it didn't come out over here. Did my sword break? Oh yeah, that's yeah. The sword does break. Wow. If I maintain this position, I will win. My sword is all fucked up, but I can do this. There we go. It's not the tools, it's how you use them. Oh god, I'm gonna die before I reach the Torii. No! That's amazing. Only a single pixel of damage. Okay, we'll do like... No, don't like this. Oh no. Oh, yeah, there we go. So if you fall, you get sent to another top-down section where you have to fight your way out of hell. I mean, I get that as well, Arnold Rimmer. I imagine it just became impossible because they'd have to include so many games and have to do so much extra work that, like, at some point it becomes, you know, what is... You know, it becomes impossible to maintain that sort of thing. Did we get... Okay, we're back here. Are we? Nope, no, this is different. Ah, motherfucker! Fell right into a gauntlet stage, yeah. That's the three-way gameplay of Genpei Tomaden. It's a pretty good run cycle, isn't it? It's pretty great. But yeah, the idea of a space you can explore and find out about these old games is great. I love the Namco Museum games, and we're gonna stream all of them at some point. However, I'm dead. I'm dead as hell. Like they did reach a point where it's like we can't feasibly do this. You know, There's too many games. Okay, let's continue one more time, because we do have other games to play, and I'm pretty bad at this one. You get sent so fucking far when you get hit. It's great. Ooh. Oh, I don't like this at all. Ah! Good scream though. I tell you what, I know how to end this. There's only one way to end this, I feel. Into the blood pit. Let's go. Oh, yeah. You can't jump into the blood pit. I'm very disappointed. You can jump over it, but not into it. Alas. Oh yes, Spelunker 2, the classic. What is it? Thief and murderer, you'll burn in hell. But yeah, that's a brief look at the Genji and the Heike clans. If you show up at hell with 99 coins, you get out for free. Oh, there's so much to this game. I'm glad there's at least one, you know, some people out there who have explored its mysteries. It's not necessarily a game for me. It's just a little bit too janky, but it's interesting, and that's why I wanted to show off as little as I've been able to. You bribe your way back to life. Good. Okay, that's Let's go back to the title screen. So that's the Genji and the Heike clans. What time is it? Okay, I tell you what, I just need a quick break. We'll be right back, but afterwards we're gonna be playing Mutation Nation.
Breaking contact.
Good frame. Oh, I forgot to change the game name, didn't I? I'm smart. Okay, hang on. Let's change that. There we go. Okay, I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Bye-bye.
Breaking contact. Breaking contact. Breaking contact. Breaking contact.
And we're back. So, our next game is Mutation Nation. This is one of the NeoGeo games you can get on Arcade Archives. Oh no, hang on, wait a minute. How do I zoom in? How do I? Ooh. 30th release. Exciting action. Use the lethal blow. New battle action game. So, this is one of SNK's brawlers. If you know much about the NeoGeo, you'll know that there's not many good scrolling brawlers on the system. There's Burning Fight. We don't talk about Burning Fight. Oh yeah, Shinkiro's early NeoGeo art is great. Hang on, there's nope, hang on, nope, hang on. Wait a minute, there we go. Fit to screen, there we go. Let's enjoy that again. Now, yeah, I would, yes, so there's the, oh shit, what's all these oh, gotta sort this out, hang on. We don't want the border on. Gotta check my buttons, actually. Yep, no, that's good. Is it? Is it? No, this is all wrong. B, C, D, there we go. So yeah, there's Burning Fight. There's Robo Army. I don't think 8-man quite counts. There's also the Sengoku series. I'm not a fan of the first one. I know there are people who do like it. I kind of really like the second one. I think that has much better, feels a lot better to me. And then there's Sengoku 3, which is great for the first couple stages, and then it just sort of doesn't stop. It just never ends. I suppose I would better quit. Hang on. Where's the? I'm doing well tonight. There we go. Okay, so yeah, this game kind of is a bit flashy. It's so if you've got light sensitivity, you know, you might want to skip this one. That's fine. How to play? Okay, we got two buttons. We got punch. We got jump. That is true. Yes. There's some very, very brief expository text with the words 1990X slum and an explanation that this is the events of the game have been brought into motion by a series of experiments that they don't really elaborate upon. A lot did happen in 1990X. It was a packed year. Hold on, I've fucked up here. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Very good. Okay, we're good. Yes. So, this you might notice that there's 8 parts to the life meter. Those are a hit each, basically. You do not have much health in this game. There's also no extra lives. You get 1 life and that's it. What you do get are special abilities. By holding down the button and then getting kicked in the face. I will demonstrate. So the whole idea is that loads of humans have been horribly mutated, and we're just gonna punch a load of dudes and sort it out. I think we should be okay because he's been weakened already. Oh. And it explodes. This is a very melty game. There's lots of people melting and exploding into chunks. So you got a basic string combo, and then I get kicked in the junk. But you can also hold the up and down buttons to alter your combos, like so. Hold on. No, that's not it. Why is it not working? Am I doing something wrong? I know I didn't make it up. There are combos. There we go. Okay, so you hold up and you get a different combo that launches the opponent into the air. You can't juggle from that, mind you, but it's still an option. You know, it lets you mix things up a little. Now these items are the only way to recover health, and you don't recover it very quickly. But from what I have seen, the way to play this game is judicious use of your super abilities. Just to clear the screen of enemies, so you don't have to deal with them. For example, like now. And there's another opportunity coming up in a second. What you have to learn though is when you can safely get away with it, because obviously you have to stand perfectly still in place in order to use these abilities. Oh. There. Easy boss. Oh, thank you so much for showing up, Dolly Dogu. Thanks for following as well. You have a nice evening, okay? Bye-bye. This game is a little jank, but I think it's very charming, and I think it plays pretty, like, of the NeoGeo brawlers, I would say this is the best of a bad bunch, personally. It's just kind of a shame that SNK went all in on fighting games, and so like there's an early era where they tried a few brawlers and then they just sort of gave up. Also, I like that we're playing as not Kyo Kusanagi. But I think the big thing that I really like about this game is the presentation. It feels like an extremely cheap, low-budget, not even like a horror film, like a splatter flick. Something like Street Trash, but less offensive to all creeds and all nations. It has that vibe to it, and I appreciate it. It's that one guy from Fist of the North Star. You know, the guy. I believe you can do an infinite on him. If you approach me, sir. And then he gets... Where's his stomach thing? Oh, it's going to show up in a minute. Approach me, sir. Approach me. Please. Oh, you can juggle him very briefly. Come on. There we go. Oh no, that's gross. Cool. Oh, the stomp interrupts your supercharge. And yeah, one life. That's all you get. So that's the first area. Yeah, I'm not a big Robo Army fan. Like, I did try it, and I just couldn't get into it. You are a braver person than I for considering Robo Army to 1cc. But yeah, like, there's some really cool and twisted enemy designs in this, which I also appreciate. There's not many. There are a handful of horror-themed scrolling brawlers. Like, obviously you've got the Data East classic Night Slashers, but there's not many of them, so it's a novel theme to see. Yeah, a lot of the higher level strategy in this game is just figuring out the timing for the special attacks. You know, when you need to charge them up. In particular, I have a strategy video for you later from the mighty Murphigator, who can 1cc this game. Oh, we're hanging on by a thread here. Oh, can't you knock these guys into? No, I'm thinking of Violent Storm. On the harbour stage, you can knock enemies into the river. Oh no, I'm not on the right axis. Oh boy, so I have a Sengoku 1 story, sort of. The Wii and PS2 collection, SNK Arcade Classics Volume 1, has an unlockable piece of artwork for beating the first stage without dying, and you have to do it with like military precision. You have to jump to avoid collecting items. To avoid activating items, sorry. So that you've got them in time for certain bosses. It took me a long time to figure it out. I did do it eventually, but at what cost? Are you kidding me? You have to play on the player 2 side? That's cool. And what's nice about some of these specials is that they last long enough to hit twice. Again, timing is everything. Ow. Oh, he was a robot! To be fair, the player 2 character in Sengoku is cooler anyway. He has a cowboy hat. Let's switch back to B. B does a lot of damage, so it's quite helpful. Oh, I see. Oh, scaling. We've got to have scaling. This is a NeoGeo game. Yeah, in Sengoku you can transform into a dog. And other things, but mostly a dog. That's the important one. Sengoku 2 though is absolutely wild. You're time traveling and stuff. It's great. Finally scaling. Oh no! Get away from me. This game also has a pretty neat idea of head swaps. In that the heads are just like different horrible mutations, which is pretty clever. The Sengoku 1-1cc has a "the session went well" moment. Excellent. I'm glad. Oh. I get the feeling a lot of people might like this character. Having spidery thoughts over here. Don't mind me. And look at the lady grooving in the background. She's cool. Once you do charge up, you can move around, which is helpful, but you got to get that initial charge in. Thank you for the link, the opponent. Much appreciated. Oh shit, can you juggle this, DOS? She's flexing. Ow. Okay, nope. They got no choice but to do it that way, damn. Yeah, so less merciful games would not count that. They'd be like, no, you lost, kid. Ow, no. No wonder I was struggling so much on that final boss. That makes a lot of sense now. I'm pretty sure I unlocked everything in Sengoku in that collection, but it was it took a while. It took a while. But again, just look at this presentation. This is so cool. These enemy designs are great, and the strange thing is, as far as I'm aware, there's been almost no references to Mutation Nation in any other game. They re-release it when they get the chance to re-release NeoGeo games, and that's about it. There's no Mutation Nation team in KOF. There should be. There's no shout-outs to it in Metal Slug or whatever. Oh, look at this cool guy. Ah, it's the guy from Riding Fight. He's been corrupted by the Mutation Nation. Yeah, I think there's like a... Oh, that's cool. That's a cool truck. Yeah, there might be like a move name shout out in, because there's a... I know that there's a Beast Buster call out in that game in NeoGeo Battle Coliseum. Yeah, he does look a bit like our buddy Kyo Kusanagi. He's asking if you want to play some KOF. Leave me alone. Yeah, I think a lot of the character designs in this are great. Although I'm more partial to the mutants. Obviously, they're nice and interesting. Want to play some Mutation Nation? Not said by quite as many people, alas. I'm surprised there isn't a bongo mod for La Mulana already. Sadly, we only got to see the player 2 character on the how to play screen, alas. He's a pretty cool guy though. Oh, they're using this boss again already. I see how it is. Not a chance. Let me thank you. I think you do get one if you don't have any. That's right, yeah. If you don't have any special moves left, you do get to charge up an attack, but it takes health away from you. So you do have that as an option, but it's, you know, it's your last resort kind of thing. How's the audio been, by the way? Is it too quiet, too loud? I haven't checked. I've been lax. Meltdown. Good. Oh, look at these guys. Audio's well balanced. Thank you. Okay, great. How do streamers get audio right? Has it ever been figured out, or are we just just desperately muddling to try and figure it all out? Oh, is that oh fuck! What's that game called? I know it's got animation by the people who did the Zelda CDI games. Mutant Beatdown? Mutant Fighting? What is it called? Oh, that's gonna drive me nuts. Mutant Rampage Body Slam. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, Rage Quitter. I've always wanted to give that a try. It looks weird. Oh, and we're in the truck. It's the Condemner Criminer. Now, I may be getting my ass kicked by all of these bosses, but I have the final boss downloaded. I know all of his moves. You're gonna be amazed. That was a hitbox. Oh, he's a robot as well. How many are robots and how many are mutants? We may never know. Oh, it hits you on the way back as well. Good. That's good data. Robot mutants, yep. And he's dead. Since we moved the on beepers. Area 4. I believe we have 5 areas to get through, so... Oh, I don't like that ant person. So we are closing in on the end. Yeah, this is a cool background. I believe this was reused in a bootleg arcade game called SWAT Police. I think these ant people just... Yeah, they're not going to bother us. They really like these roller skate bosses. With a very large rolled up newspaper, that's right. Why hasn't that been a weapon in a scrolling brawler? Hey, I didn't do too bad there. Maybe... Oh, now I'm getting my ass kicked, of course. Maybe I can be good at Mutation Nation. Maybe we all can. Who knows? Yeah, that makes sense that they got out all the cool stuff in SWAT Police. Oh, hello. Very rude. Now, the boss of this stage in particular, I've never been able to master. Just completely incomprehensible to me. Sadly, this is sort of the point where they start. There's not as many new enemies showing up, so we're starting to get recolors like these gold guys. But they've done a decent job keeping the variety up so far. Oh, it's this guy again. Hello. Ow. Ah! I had it charged up, you bastard. Oh, no, okay. I think the fact that there's no sort of safe option for things in this game does make it significantly more difficult. Like, there's no sure killing technique. You have to charge that stuff up, so it does make it a little more difficult. Oh! I lied! There are new enemies. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Let me charge up, please. Thank you. There we are. Oh, there's the scientist guy. He's the person who's responsible for the Mutation Nation. Ooh, ooh. There we go. He seems like a happy fellow. Yeah, we're clearly closing in on his operation. Yep, the stare. Oh, the scaling, yes! Good. Ah, no. Just get... Oh, no. Ooh. This, Murphigator mentions in his 1cc that this is a scary game to beat on one credit. Just because you are always in danger. You know, there's no safety. Nope. And health is so few and so precious. Probably a waste. Oh yeah, this the scoring is like super fucked up. Like, yes, I think that the final boss in this is worth like 1.5 million points, which is like about what you get across the entire game. So it seems a little pointless. Oh, that poor guy never got a break. Every time he's shown up, I've killed him in like 2 special attacks. Poor guy. Yeah, essentially, if you 1cc, your score gets doubled. Ah, this fucking boss. I just don't know how to approach. Because what he's going to do now is going to crawl on the ceiling and drop a bunch of fire, I think. Yep. Also, he's invincible while he's doing that. Actually, the bosses have like a lot of invincibility frames in this, I've noticed. I managed to punch him once, and then he was like, nope. I guess that was a strange SNK tradition of some kind. Doesn't the original Raiden have like a really ridiculous bonus for the final boss as well? Nope. Yeah, it's true. The super bonus is satisfying. It's just a little strange when it completely almost renders the score you had up to that point irrelevant. Yeah, I think what makes this fight a little frustrating is the fact that he crawls on the ceiling so often. So you can't hurt him while he's doing it. At least the flames are easy to avoid. Yeah, let him have a tantrum for a minute. There we go. Okay, final area. Yeah, it's got to have like a cash register noise at the end. This is a good animation. Well, it's kind of strange to go from the lab to a railway, a train station, but okay. I guess this is fine. Yeah, that's how you do it. You gotta know when the enemies are gonna appear and then you charge up before they can do anything. That's the pepper, that's the stuff. And don't get hit by the motorcycles, that seems like a bad idea. Oh, this poor guy. Oh, he actually got a hit in this time. Good for him. But alas, your time on this earth is up. Oh, no. I will admit, the juggling combo does feel very good. Feels very satisfying. I can understand that. I do prefer head swaps to palette swaps. Like, I think that is something that this game does kind of well. There's quite a few head swaps. And because they're mutants, they can be as twisted as they like. Now, which one's D? Is it the dashing one? Well, we're about to find out. Oh, I thought I had time. No, I do not. No, let me do my thing. And if you let go before it's time, you just completely lose it. There we go. Oh, that's right. It's the tornado. A is the dashing one. I remember. Just to be sure. Wow, there wasn't a single palette swapped enemy? Damn. I'm not very familiar with the Goemon games, I will admit. I played the N64 one. I quite enjoyed that, but I'm not familiar with the side-scrolling ones. I tell you what, we'll stick with D. That seems like the optimal play. Will we ever be free of the Ninja Turtles? I don't think this stream ever will be. Oh no, they're too strong. The water effect here is pretty great. I do like that. Oh, is he going to hit a second time? Oh, no. Not quite. Oh, no. There we are. Now one more should do it. There we go. Off-screen death. You'll love to see it. Oh, fuck, there's 6 areas, isn't there? Yeah, we gotta deal with these psychic twins. I'm pretty sure the other one is invincible while you're dealing with one. No. There should be a heavily mutated Rat King here. Alas, we have to deal with these psychic bozos instead. Can't win them all. Are you gonna let me get up? I can't escape. It's not letting me get. No, let me. I can't do anything. Oh, yeah, okay, thanks. That's good. That sure is a way to steal the credit now. It's probably... The trick is probably not to be here. Is to stay. But then you can't hit that guy. You can see the blind that I mean. Oh, yeah. Can't have shit in SNK world. The best part is, I think we gotta fight this guy again in a minute. Stay tuned. Yeah, no, he interrupts your super sure killing technique. Can't have shit here. Oh no. Oh, what a disaster. I didn't look at the 1cc strats for this guy. Clearly I should have. Oh, come on. Let me... thanks for the flashing. Appreciate it. Oh, surely there's no boss rematch. Of course not. Why would there be? Stay tuned. How dare you beat me? Here is your graveyard. Cool guy. Oh yeah, there we go, baby. Fortunately, they have much shorter life meters this time, I think. Did I just no-sell my special? This is a grave of you. Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, so this takes the Vendetta Crime Fighters approach of having you fight bosses at the same time. I will just stand here, sir. And then we get in a little lift. Good start. Ow. Oh, I don't like that animation of just spitting out the babies. The animation of her flexing, though, that's cool. I like that. Try not to think about how many credits this has taken. Don't worry about it. Okay, that is something I really don't like when you... If your timing is just a tiny bit off on the super attack, you just don't get it. I'm not good at the timing on that. So yeah, here's Flame Guy again, and he can still do, despite not having a ceiling, a visible ceiling, he can still do his thing. Yeah, this boss isn't too bad now, but it's... I just wish he didn't... I just wish you could actually hit him more often rather than having to wait for all these iframes. As we have explored in the Froggun streams, I'm not a fan of games where... No, you're not allowed to hit the boss now, not until I say. Nuh-uh, I've got a defensive shield up. Spends half the fight unhittable. What is this, a Mega Man X game? Thank you, Shark. Well, I know it's not Mega Man X3. My inputs aren't completely fucked. I know that much. Yeah, Sonic 2 Game Gear. Forthcoming future shock to the stream. I'm looking forward to it. The streamer lied. Nice, okay. We fight the Psychic Twins again, don't we? Oh, Froggun's on sale, nice. Go play Froggun, it's cool. There we go. I have absolutely no idea what to do. God, motherfucker. I think it's just you just have to stay down here. Wait for the iframes to... How dare you interrupt me? Yeah, the boss rush contains the boss we just fought. I'm very sorry to Billy Cupid. Thank you for following. I didn't notice. I was busy being I was doing a Mutation Nation. Don't worry, this boss sucks, but we got a boss coming up, and I know exactly how to deal with him. Don't you worry. I imagine this boss has ended many 1cc attempts, right? that seems... God. They seem the type that would be responsible for something like that. Nope, nearly. nearly jeopardized the entire stream there. Woof. Okay. Okay, hold on. I gotta mentally prepare myself for this. Gotta focus. Gotta use all of my brain power. So this is the final boss. As you can see, the strategy required is very intense. Just gonna take a sip of tea. Ah, delicious. Hi, Z Reserve. Yeah, there's a groin that looks like a face here. I've never had such control over the neutral. Never have I wielded such power. Oh yeah, this is where the 1cc goes to die. I can't take credit for this strategy, obviously. I think I first saw this in Lord BBH's stream and Murphigator as well. Murphigator gives a very good explanation as to why you want to do this. I believe this boss can one-shot you if you play it normally. No, we just gotta maintain. What runs out first? His health bar or the timer? Yeah. Yes, I remember that co-op session. No, I'm sorry, this isn't a 1cc. Murphigator can do it, I can't. Speaking of Murphigator, we may as well link to that now. Here's his one credit clear of the game. Very useful if you'd like to learn it. Fucking wish I could 1cc this. Anyway, so you get 500,000 for killing the boss, and then you get like 1 million on top of that. Area 6 clear. So yeah, we just completely wrecked the high score table. Very good ending music, I like this. Oh goodness, thank you. Thank you for subscribing, Rage Quitter. That's 5 whole years for surviving and enduring a NeoGeo beat 'em up. Yeah. You definitely have to. I definitely need moral support if I did Burning Fight. You can hope next our game. See you again. A mysterious message. The end. You've all been very generous tonight. Thank you. And that's it. That's the end of Mutation Nation. Very fancy end font. We never saw them again. No, I feel a little ashamed, to be honest. So we're gonna go. So that's Mutation Nation. That is our sole NeoGeo representative for the evening. But now, hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, oh, fuck this up. Hang on. So our next game is X Multiply. Your battlefield is inside a parasitized human body. Yeah, I That's less a matter of it's more a matter of necessity. This stream is being held together by duct tape and hope, and I cannot hope to stream an emulator. There's no fucking way. So I have to use whatever I can get my hands on. That feel when the X is multiplied. Yeah, I know it. This is a cool game. So this would have been after. This would have been after the original R-Type. We're probably not going to beat this one. We're just going to briefly demonstrate it. Anyway, we're involved in a crime, but that's fine. X multiply. Or maybe it's cross multiply? I'm not sure. Let me check the controls first. Oh, these are all wrong. I've gotta sort this out. I forgot to do this. L1. So I think they explained in the manual what the different shots mean. In the year 2249, colonies in the Stun star system had been mysteriously dying one after another. Scientists discovered the cause of these deaths were from shock due to the invasion of microscopic aliens. They shrink down and deploy microscopic fighter X-002 into the victims' bodies. Ugh. When you get the following power visor for the first time, you can equip unbeatable tentacles. The game includes special rapid-fire functions. So you do have a couple different rapid-fire options for this game. Okay, let's get started. Yeah, that's right. This ship is in R-Type Final 2, and it's in R-Type. I'm pretty sure it's in R-Type Final 1 as well, right? So we're inside a human body. This is scientifically accurate, by the way. This is what all bodies look like. So we got a bomb, and here are the tentacles. So yeah, the gimmick of this game is that the power-up system are these tentacles that move with you. So kind of like the Force from R-Type, but you can't like detach them or anything. They're permanently attached to your ship, and they block projectiles. And it's really well done for a game from 1989. God, look at this game. I'm gonna suck at this, by the way. I'm just letting you know now. Ooh. I'm gonna be an absolute disaster at this. You've got no idea. No, protect me, tentacles. Thank you. Ooh, yes. I can feel the power. Oh, gross. Oh, this game's so cool. This also didn't get a home port straight away. It was first on the PlayStation with a PlayStation and Saturn, I believe, in a double pack with the first Image 5. And then we had to wait until Arcade Archives. I don't think there was a home computer version, right? Space. Yeah, I can imagine this being an influence on Zegzex for Konami. Of course, the other thing is this may have been partially been inspired by Life Force, which does have an inside the body theme, although it's not readily apparent. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, I don't know. Unfortunately, much like other IRM scrolling shooters, you got checkpoints. Yeah, the checkpoints do feel... They're not too bad. They feel a bit fair. They have an R-Type battleship and they're playing Prius. Yeah, it's Okay, let's try and get it this time. There we go. No, I'm just... I'm dilly-dallying too much, that's the problem there. We'll have a couple tries at this. Kazu-kun. Ooh. Oh, she can put... Yes! No, I'm good. My scores were a little too embarrassing. Ha! I just needed to mash faster. Nah, I got my tentacles back. Okay, we're good. Ooh, this is dicey. But yeah, the way that the tentacles are indestructible is extremely helpful. It does take a bit of getting used to using them because they're a little... They tend to move all over the place. Ew. I see how it is. I fear we may not get much further than this. Again, I'm not very good at this. That you can say that for any shoot 'em up that I play on this stream, but I couldn't do a video Nasties theme without X Multiply. That would have felt wrong because it so perfectly fits the theme. Yeah, fuck. So, yeah, this, what was I gonna say? Yeah, this so perfectly fits the theme that not having it would be wrong. I'll tell you what, hang on. Just to save my poor little hands. There, shot C. The timing for A and B is different. The rapid fire speed function can result in slowdown in some occasions. Thank you. Okay, let's give this a shot. Oh, much better. I've got precious little hands. I can't mash for 3 hours. Give me a break. Ooh. Oh, fuck! All right, Kyo, don't get too excited. We're a nice kind of laid back kind of thing here. I've never beaten Super R-Type, but of course I haven't. Whoa, 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 whoa. I will one day master this game. I will become good at it. But that day is not today, but that's fine. You know, this reminds me though, you know what the first version of R-Type I ever beat was? The Game Boy version, of course. Ah, fuck. How do I... Oh, yes. Just barely. Oh, this thing's horrible. He's kind of cool though. Oh no. Oh, I'm scared. I don't like it when it moves so suddenly. Remember, this all takes place inside the human body. Just try not to forget that. Oh, hello. Oh, where are you going? Oh. Oh, it's even grinning at us. That's cool. Hey, we're not doing bad. Hey, sick. Stage 2 clear. Stage bonus. Nice. I keep meaning to go back and unlock all the ships in R-Type final. That is quite the undertaking, but I would like to do it at some point. I unlocked the Mr. Heli one, that's great. Although honestly, you know which Arcade Archives IRM game I'm waiting for? Gallop Armed Police Unit. I want it. I really like that game. That game's cool. Please make it happen. Ah, just a touch too fast. Yeah, it's been a while since there were IRM games. I was paying attention to chat. I wasn't looking at the screen at all. Oh boy. Now there are some IRM re-releases incoming. Unfortunately, they're being handled by in games, so look forward to deeply mid emulation because they're rushing poor Ratalaika games into making like 1 million different games. I'm not mad. Oh no, I didn't want to register my score. Never mind. Yeah, the first pack is like Image Fight and a bunch of versions of it, and this game. So, and they're doing 5 volumes, probably only 2 games each. They're at least including different versions of them, I guess. But in games is heavily connected with strictly limited games, and we're not fans. let's put it mildly. Let's be polite. Oh God, you know, I've kind of been ruined by M2 and Hamster. I don't know if anyone else picked this up, but I got the IGS arcade collection on Switch. Oh man, it's rough. It barely works, the poor thing. Martial Masters deserved better. Like, the games are all in the wrong aspect ratio. It's just... While that is true, MAME is not always perfect. Somebody mentioned earlier, like, the voices in Cotton are all messed up. Well, they're not quite right in MAME. And there was at one point, briefly, when Wonder Momo played better in the Arcade Archives release than in MAME. Because MAME had it as a 4-way gate game rather than 8-way, so Momo wasn't able to turn around while she was crouched. I know this because I filed the MAME testers report about it. Because I noticed that she does turn and crawl in the change her movement direction in the attract mode, so it's intended gameplay. So for a while you could only do that in the Arcade Archives version until it got fixed. Fuck. Why can't Momo crawl? Based on what? I don't understand. Is that a dad joke? Does that count as a dad joke? I'm pretty sure it does. Fuck. Okay, one more credit. I'm enjoying this. Oh, whoa, whoa. I've just noticed the background. That's so sick. This is definitely one of those games that I wish I were better at. But I'm glad I'm able to show off at least a little bit of it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I think part of it is I'm unwilling to be aggressive. I tend to hang back in shoot 'em ups, and maybe this game wants you to be more adventurous, be ambitious. The Wonder Momo thing? Yeah, they fixed the Wonder Momo thing. I'm struggling to keep up with chat. For some reason, I can't imagine why. Okay, right. Yeah, okay, there we go. Oh, how am I supposed to... I'll have to catch up with chat in a minute. I'm fighting for my life out here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. How many stages is this game, by the way? I've no idea how far I am in. Yep, emulation is improving all the time. Okay, I need to be more aggressive. I need to just get in this. Aha! Oh, yes! Oh, cool. Okay, nice work. Ooh, is that a... I guess we've taken it. Oh no. Ugh. Remember, all of this is taking place inside the human body. Just a little reminder. Ah. Oh, slow down. Oh, okay. I couldn't quite see it. That's a nice... Oh, fuck. Okay, one more time. Yeah, I couldn't quite see whether it was an S or not, so that makes sense. Oh, yes, the yellow ones are like this. Oh no, oh god. Help. Oh, sick and extend, nice. Okay, this should be a good speed. Oh no. Oh fuck. At least they give you plenty of items before you go in. Okay, let's try that again. I would like to beat this stage before we're done. I see. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. That's a couple too many lasers for my liking. Whoop. Hey, this isn't too bad. Okay. This works out. Easy game. Thanks. Let's see how far we can get with this set of lives now. Because we do have one final game. Oh boy. Let's see how far we can get. Because we got one more game after this. I kind of don't want that speed up. That seems a little too much. Okay. Oh, sick. Skills. It's amazing I can do this with these stubby hands. But that is a live feed in the corner there. I got too confident. I shouldn't have been talking shit. Oh, what moody music. This is great. Whoa. Ah, god damn it. Yeah. It's okay, it's an arcade game, it doesn't have to make sense. Most of them don't, and that's fine. Well, that seems like the funniest way to end this. Yeah, he probably looks pretty rough. Poor guy. No. And that's X multiply. Did we see the? Was there an instruction card on this one? No. Okay, that's fine. Okay. That's X multiply. Maybe we'll come back to that another time. But for now, no, too close. You're not. Yeah, that's what she would say. And now we move on to the game that is the reason we're doing this stream at all. Tecmo Knight, also known as Wild Fang. This stream is about to be rated M. So, yeah. I'm assuming that all of you are old enough to see Tecmo Knight. I'm assuming. Well, that's a good question. Because, hold on. This dog seems like a couple pounds. Discover the change. Tecmo Knight. But the dog on this flyer is a little lighter because he's had his head fucking chopped off. Yeah, the Japanese flyer straight up has a decapitation on it. So we've got... There's a lot here. There's a lot going on here. Also notice that the US flyer is like the Japanese flyer, but kind of hastily redrawn. It feels like an airbrushed carnival ride. Yeah, no, it's not against humans. It's against monsters. So it's that means you get a lower age rating. So if you're unfamiliar with this game, holy shit, this is fucking wild. Van painting cool versus van painting lame. Yeah, they had to do the whole thing over again just to get rid of that decapitated dog. So okay, right. Real talk. This game contains scenes of extreme violence and gore, and I kind of mean it. So get ready. In particular, the attract mode contains scenes of violence against humans. If you want to see the full uncensored Tecmo Knight, those scenes are like drawn out, but they're just not shown on screen. If you go to the cutting room floor, you can see the actual aftermath. Yeah, they are actually uncensored in the. If you go to the cutting room floor, you can actually see what happens. It's not pretty. But I guess Tecmo figured even that was like a little too much even for them. Oh boy, here we fucking go. So this is a scrolling brawler, very much in the style, very similar to Ninja Gaiden, because it has the same director. But we play as a giant guy, being controlled by a little guy. And as you can see, we beat the enemies to a pulp, so that they're bleeding and fucked up, and then we punch their heads off. This game is gnarly. But you can also see that there's like a little meter. There's different forms at the bottom of the screen. Let's take a look. When you earn stars, you can transform. So now we're a little guy and a tiger. We do slightly less damage, but we're a lot faster. Sometimes you want mobility, sometimes you want a bit more oomph. But also... Ah, fuck. There we go! There's environmental hazards as well. I know there's no dip switch for the violence. This is what you get. Also similar to Ninja Gaiden, you have the neck shredding, where you can jump on top of an enemy and shred their neck. We have to get out of there to let that guy just blow himself up. Oops, and oh nope, nearly. So I've transformed into the tiger for a specific reason. All will become clear in a moment. Yeah, this was like a year after Splatterhouse, so there were violent video games in arcades. They weren't quite as mainstream as Mortal Kombat just yet. They were there, hiding in the periphery. But man, this game is just absolutely twisted. I kind of love it though. Now we should. Yep. So you have to pick up a bonus item to transform into the dragon, but we are going to waste it for an important reason. You're invincible and you can do whatever you want here, but if you want to get the high score in this game for the trophy in the Arcade Archives version, go here with the tiger and then fuck it up. Okay. What you're supposed to do is if you get in the corner here and hit the barrel repeatedly with the tiger, it keeps crashing into the wall and you can get quite a few points from it. But I fucked it up because I'm very good. And that means that I wasted the dragon for no real reason. I am the smartest gamer on earth. You know what, we may as well restart actually. I'm not happy with that. Now there is something interesting about Splatterhouse. There's an internal Atari email about it. I guess they were planning on distributing it. Like, they say that the game everyone's been talking about is here. Happy hacking, or something like that. And there was like a listing of 100 Splatterhouse PCBs for sale. So it's unclear what happened with Splatterhouse. I imagine its distribution in the West was very limited though. But it has been cited. People have seen it. In particular, the guy who runs the West Mansion saw it in Universal Studios Orlando, I think. I also like that the Cyclops appear to hit you with like some kind of bottle. Like you can see him drinking from it. Very strange. No. Yeah, 100 PCBs. Now, the often cited rumour that Splatterhouse had some kind of parental advisory on it. What the fuck? You're not supposed to get that this early. Okay, I'll take it. I've never seen any evidence for that. The only marquee I've ever seen just has a silhouette of the house on it. Good laugh. Ooh. What's cool is you can actually chain these jump throws, I guess. But yeah, what a twisted game this is. I kind of love it. It's very... The thing that strikes me about this and Arcade Ninja Gaiden is they feel slightly amateurish, like there's something just doesn't quite look right with them, but that's part of the appeal. Oh, you fucked this up, you didn't attack the bomb. Oh well. Also, extremely hot jams in this game, as I'm sure you've noticed. Fortunately, this Kong is scarier than he looks. No, he's not as scary as he looks, rather. If you get him in a pack, if you get, I think my brain's starting to dribble out my ear a little. The stream has gone on for too long. But once you hit Kong's arms once, you can just keep hitting them. So yeah, if you want bonus points, change it to the tiger and hit that barrel in the corner and just keep hitting it. They showed that off on the Arcade Archives stream of this game. Oh god, here we go. Fucking boss time. The Birdmen are here. Yes. No. Let me on your head. Thank you. Ah, fuck. Continue. Oh. No future. That's so cool. I must admit, I'm not a huge fan of Arcade Ninja Gaiden. It doesn't feel right to me, but this I can gel with. This game's cool. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna. Okay, I did have it set to 3 lives. Okay. We go back in. We do it again. We do it better, stronger. Yeah, this certainly controls a little better than Arcade Ninja Gaiden. And there's the movement is slightly less awkward. Man, what a gnarly ass game. Oh, you can also knock enemies into this pit. Thank you. The downside is you can't collect their skulls for bonuses. But you can leave them here if you so wish to make your life a little easier. Yeah, I prefer the NES game. That's where I live. Not that I'm any good at that either, but still. Ah, no. I can see it. The other thing I kind of don't like about this game, the life bar is very vague. It's hard to tell how much health you've actually got. Not that you can take that many hits anyway. Oh, the screen shake when the bomb blows up is so cool. I tell you what, let's transform into the tiger. I find it slightly easier to beat Kong with No. Of course, the Arcade Ninja Gaiden did lead to the greatest arcade game of all time, Dragon Ball, so, you know, 6 of one, half a dozen of another, I guess. There we go. Let's see if we can get this barrel to work, to play along with us. So, fuck! It totally works, I swear. Oh dear, I've made this situation very bad. Fortunately, this game does have checkpoints, so we won't have to restart the stage. The downside is we don't get the dragon anymore, so you know, I've done a grand old job there. Okay. Ah, it feels good when you chain them. It makes you feel extremely powerful. Just a shame the dragon is only temporary. But yeah, this was actually like a surprise Arcade Archives release. It wasn't announced in advance, and I was genuinely surprised it got a re-release considering how violent it is. But I had been hoping for more Tecmo games. I played a bunch of them when we played through Tecmo Classic Arcade on the Xbox, and I really enjoyed them. There's some interesting games in their back catalogue. Okay, let's see if we can get these guys this time. Whoop. Yes. Also, surprisingly, you don't have a neutral jump. You just sort of jump forwards. Oh, he's bloodied. He's fucked up. Just get him. Get his ass. No! Yeah, like it was like an early release during Golden Week. So Arcade, the hamster staff were like, okay, let's just dump Wild Fang on an unsuspecting public. I got the feeling we're not making it to the end of this game, but I wanted to show off that it exists and is real and is my friend. One big disadvantage is you can't attack two enemies at once, so you can't sort of group them together and take them out that way. You have to do it one-on-one the old-fashioned way. Okay, well, one of them's bloody and fucked up. Yes! God, so much gore. It's great, though. Okay, got there in the end. Yeah, Gambare Ginkun Wen. Sadly, not this week. This week is Arc Area, which already came out on PS4, but they're doing the Switch version. So where do I need to punch to send this person? There we go. I just love that the bonus items are skulls. You're literally decapitating your enemies and stealing their skulls. So yeah, the tiger isn't that much weaker than the giant. So sometimes it can be to your advantage. The throw attack is definitely weaker, I'm sure. Like, it takes a lot more rotations to get anywhere with it. Again, this is exactly like the kind of situation you don't want to be in. You don't want multiple enemies ganged up at once. Because you can't deal with them. Hey, there we go. Triple kill. Ouch! Let's see if this guy drops the dragon. He might do. Nope, no such luck. Yes! Yeah, I'm not sure what the deal with the tiny little main character is. No, no. Yes. Feels good. Feels powerful. A lot of these enemy designs feel like kind of action figures you'd find at like a petrol station or something. So yeah, this game's a little janky. It's a little scuffed, but I think it has a lot of charm. And if you've never played it before, Arcade Archives is a great way to try it out. Yes, we are the Dargon. I believe the dragon can also defeat bosses in a single hit, which is very, very funny. Although obviously you're not very likely to get one before a boss. Actually, wait, yeah, that's something I forgot to show off. Hang on. The manual specifically says... Where is it? Yeah, you can't damage enemies when you overlap with them in this game. If you and an enemy are in the same spot, get some space from them and then try attacking again. What was the other thing I wanted to show? Oh yeah, the story. There is a story. This is a belt-scrolling action game in which you control two swordsmen, Duke and Fleet, as they fight to save the Bard Kingdom, which has been taken over by the Beast Demon Army. That's who we're fighting. I suppose Beast Demon Army is... Oh, what's the name of the bad guy in Arcade Ninja Gaiden? Was it just Nostradamus, or was that the cult? Oh! Okay. Hello, ladies. What? Oh. Just being able to chain them is so funny. Oh! Bouncy ball. Oh god! Her head disappeared. Ah, the cult was named after him, thank you. power strats. Yeah, yeah. Round 3. Oh no! No, we're dead. We'll just let those guys go. Yeah, I guess that is the closest the game gets to throw looping, alas. Kind of interesting that there's always 2 versions of the boss. You'd think they'd save that for multiplayer, but no. And yes, Kong here is our persistent enemy. He shows up frequently. Never learns his lesson. I'm just running. I ain't dealing with those bomb guys. I don't gotta. Maybe I do. Ooh. Ah, yes, nice. I will admit that the swinging neck attack does feel very satisfying. It's good. Okay, now things have calmed down slightly. Good statues. Extremely powerful. Oh, these guys only take 1 move. Oh, okay. With the strongman. Oh, what a jam, though. I don't have much to say. Much of this game sort of speaks for itself. I'm so glad this got released. Let's see where this puts us. Oh, that's not too bad. Ow. Oh, no. Just about dodged it. Can't. Oh, can I? No, no. Come meet me halfway, sir. No? Okay. So yeah, this is the sort of thing I love about Arcade Archives. There's just some of the weirdest games that end up getting re-released, and I appreciate it. And you know, the emulation's not bad either. As I said, that IGS collection on the Switch is absolutely shocking, and you know it's never getting patched. Oh, hi. I'm not paying attention to that door in the back. It is not filling my every thought. I'm going to try and focus on the horrible noises these guys are making. Yeah, I was waiting for someone to get it. this noise is horrible. I hate it. Okay, we can beat this stage. I know we can. No, I think you just walk past the door. Like, they don't even acknowledge it. I know, it looks just like an N-gauge. It's weird. that's why I stopped to point it out, you see. Combined with this horrible noise that these things are making. Okay, I think we can do this. Yes, okay, that's one down. See what I mean about the life bar being really vague? Like, it's not even necessarily the length, it's the strength of the flame. It's just a bit weird. And yet, no, we're not going in there. No, fuck that. Absolutely not. Doors the continue screen, also possible. Can we punch this? No, we cannot. Yeah, I like the fact that the map's burning. That's a neat little touch. I don't know if we can... I think this game's like 5 rounds long. Let's see how much further we can get. Good. Good. Thank you, enemy. You did exactly what I wanted you to. Now, if there's any lore masters on this game in the chat, what determines what when you get the dragon? Is it just random? Because I noticed some enemies tend to give it more than others, and I'm not sure what the deal is there. Good, yeah, the enemy did good work, bless them. They did their... Oh boy. Oh, you can just barely make it. No, leave me alone, sir. A 1 in 90 drop, but there are 2 predetermined dragons. Okay, that makes sense. Because I noticed that there's one enemy in the first stage that always seems to drop it. Thank you for that information. I guess they wanted players to see it at least once. But then, like, after that, it's like you're on your own. Yeah, I have heard about the one-up. Oh, hi, Electric Boogaloo. Yeah, this is the No Future game. I'm trying to actually get to the end, so we won't see that for a little while. But yeah, this is No Future, the video game. Aha! Speak of the devil. Oh, that poor mini boss didn't see it coming. Oh well. Okay, which... Excellent. I like to think that canonically the enemies are not very bright. They'll just blow themselves up. They're just following orders. Oh no, we couldn't quite get... He's a little too tall to jump from that other guy. Oh, nearly a throw loop. Nearly. Yes. I could do this all day. Yes. Yes! Hello, Furkung. Yes, dragon. That is correct. Yeah, they've got like a thuggish kind of look to them, haven't they? They feel like the sort of bad guys in a twisted, kind of really dark fantasy anime, almost. And yeah, if you wait long enough, the Cyclops guys will like take a swig from a drink. I also kind of like the sense of scale with them. Like, you know, you see your little dude on top there, and these guys seem like just massive. Like everything they do shakes the screen. There's again, the presentation is like excellent. It's a little amateurish, but it feels just really, you know, it's got a style to it. Let's see if he'll scratch his butt. And look, oh dear, we're over the 3-hour mark. No wonder my brain's dribbling out my ears. Ah, oh, the 3 combo. Nearly, yes. Oh. No, not this game. No, the stream's been going on for 3 hours. We played... What did we play today? The Astyanax, the arcade game. The Genji and the Heike clans. Mutation Nation and X Multiply. Oh, no. Got me all mixed up there. Oh, sick! Oh, what a cool statue. Yes! Nice. No, get off me. I'm gonna chase this barrel. Oh, that was a disappointment. Yes. Oh, hello. It's our friends again. Oh no, this feels like a bad situation. Ah. That's not too bad. We'll give it a shot. Oh, what and we get to see this cool statue again, yes! Oh yeah, there, he was scratching his butt. Good idle animations. Oh, can you climb up there? So you can, nice. I see the strategy, I see the plan. Excellent. Much better. Oh, I don't want this Gamera looking motherfucker around while I'm trying to deal with these guys. These are probably just the mid-boss, aren't they? Oh, the throw loop, baby! Okay, I can totally take him. Oh, no. Yes! He's having none of this. Okay. Good bird sound as well. Hopefully that was a checkpoint. Ouch. That box hitbox got hands. Ah! Well, close enough, I guess. That seems fine. Is this the strat? Have I figured it out? Maybe. Well, one of them's fucked up. I'll take it. Ooh, nice. Yes. Not that it did me much good. Never mind. Oh yeah, it's absolutely a stock sound. That's what makes it good. Oh, just barely. Oh no, don't push me into more of them. I tell you, let's just see if we can hit another checkpoint. Oh no, not Kong again. Oh well. Okay, this might be where our journey ends. Because if I can't... Maybe if I can beat this boss without losing too... If I can beat the bosses with this life, we may have a chance. Otherwise, we may have to surrender our mission. Because I'm not good enough at Wildfang, but that's okay. I wanted to show off as much as I could, and I think I've achieved that mission. Ooh, come on. Yes, the big Kong is here. Are you not gonna step any further? No? Well, I'll take that. That works for me. Oh, nice, nice. I've got a component cable for the PS2 myself. At some, I'll see if we can make it work on a stream. The PS2 might behave. I certainly have plenty of games I could show off. Ah, the flow loops, yes! Okay, Kong, come on, show yourself. Ah. No. No. Kong's supposed to be the easy boss. Okay. Come on. Come on. No. Fuck. No. Kong, please behave. That's better. I just want to make it to a checkpoint. What the f... Oh, this is the final boss! Oh yeah, I know this guy. I'll take it. Yeah, this seems good to me. Yeah, we're at the final boss already. Okay, we can do this. I'm feeling confident. Hell yeah, let's go. We can't jump on it, can we? Where? How kill? What do? I'll figure this out. No, no, come on. No. Maybe Tiger? This boss is mysterious. Do we have to destroy the hand first? What is our objective here? Hold on. Well, it doesn't take too long to get to him, so... I get the feeling we might need the, So that's hurting him. We know that much. It's just... Okay, it's all in the movement. I see. So you have to quickly move when it starts, because the fireballs are aimed directly at you. I see. Oh, shit, okay. Oh, that's right, we have to jump on the... Okay. We nearly had it, actually. Okay. I see the stratagem. It's tricky, but it can be done. So we want to get in as many hits as we can, and just move. I see. like. So, transform. And that's it. We're done. Sick. Excellent. Okay, nice. We just ripped his horn off. That's all we had to do. And that's Tecmo Knight, also known as Wild Fang. Mini Rambo acted like he did it all, yeah. he was supervising. That's all he was doing. I feel I need to catch up with chat because I missed a lot. Sorry. Anyway, we do have one more task to accomplish. Yeah, I had to tell the other guys what to do. What a video game. I'm so glad this got re-released. Now, I did look this up beforehand. I believe, like, the director is the same as Ninja Gaiden Arcade, but I couldn't find any other particular staff that the game shared. But that's I'm okay with doing an approved list of Arcade Archives games. It's all of them. Joke. Hello, goodbye. Good. Takechio. Oh wait, no, that's the guy from Samurai Shodown Sen. No. And Keeny Duck. Yeah, here's the... This should be Strong Shima? Yeah. Yeah, one of the composers. Yeah, this one doesn't rip off Iron Man though. Tecmo, the end. Ah. After all that violence, it's all been sorted out in the end. The story is happy end. I seem to remember someone spotted, I think it was in the Retro Pals or Lord BBH Discord, that Tecmo Knight does make the final boss harder. I seem to remember hearing that. I think like maybe it fires more fireballs. Anyway, we have one last task to do. We gotta do it. Because not everyone saw this. Anyway, little guy gets forward and then... No future! There we go. Yeah, the sound's like not... It doesn't have his heart in it, does it? It's just very... So yeah, my recommendation is play Tecmo Night. Just get... Oh, it's good. Look at all these skulls you can collect. Why wouldn't you want that? Okay, well, that's us done. I've been streaming for too long. Right, I better switch my camera off. Oh, that's better. Please look forward to live cam being. I didn't get too far in X Multiply. We'll probably play it another time, but I'll make the live cam an expensive redeem for the future. Yeah, Rimuru played for like a while. She's good at arcade games. Good for her. And hopefully this isn't too loud. Hang on. I've got oh no, hang on. I've got new backing music for the end. My brother made this for me. It sounds very much like X-Men on the Mega Drive. Right, okay, so that's No, Nakaruru doesn't like playing arcade games too much. She prefers to watch Rimuru play them very well. Okay, well, thanks for showing up, everyone. I'm glad I've been able to do 100 streams. Let's see if we can do 100 more. Maybe, I don't know. Who knows? You've all been very generous tonight, so thank you for all the subscriptions and follows and bits. It is appreciated. So, hold on, okay, so, as for what's next, Sunday, we're probably going to do Castlevania Symphony of the Night. We've got an entire Creature of Chaos to clean up. I think we're going to start our next collection next week. What we're going to do is we're going to start Capcom Arcade Cabinet on the Xbox 360. It's an M2 and Gotch technology developed collection that's pretty much all Capcom's pre-CPS1 games. So stuff like Commando, Ghosts and Goblins, The Speed Rumbler, Sidearms, Black Tiger, that sort of thing. Not a comprehensive collection of all of them, mind you, but that should be interesting. I got Capcom Arcade Stadium recently, and I've been playing through quite a few of those, and I've sort of got a taste for Capcom, older arcade Capcom. So that's what we're going to be doing. And oh, hi Jeffrey. Yeah, sorry, we're just wrapping up now. You can always watch the VOD. No, big follows. No, we don't like those. No, it doesn't have their Mahjong games. Oh, hi Xkeeper. Yeah, we're just wrapping up here. So, yeah, next collection is going to be Capcom Arcade Cabinet. And not next week, but the week after, I won't be streaming because I'll be streaming with my friend Dolly Dogu, and we're going to be playing Neo Turf Masters together. So that should be fun. Thanks for showing up, Kyo Kusanagi, and everyone. It's very much appreciated. I'm glad you enjoyed my nonsense. For now, I'm going to lie down for a while. Wild Fang does that to people, as does the final stage of the Astyanax. What was going on there? Will we ever know? Probably not. Okay. Well, you all take care, and I will see you next game. Bye bye.